Hello my crafty friends, this is Kathleen with Be Again Books, and I'm here to show off this finished farmhouse journal. I've been at this one for quite a long time. You've seen me work in it. I've just used a recycled Reader's Digest book and recently just did this collaged cover, and many of you wanted to see a finished flip through, so here it is. It is 3 signatures. I've done my button and bead closure, these pretty beads, a lamp work bead, and just a sparkly ceramic bead. And the usual elastic. This is kind of a scruffy vintage button, and let's go inside and see. So I have covered up the sewing with these 2 vintage stamps. Here's just a pretty little cluster here at the top of this page, and the first pocket with a piece of genuine ephemera, game score pad, some book page. The pages have been coffee dyed. Music page with a pocket, this pretty little belly band, and then a regular pocket. This is just an old receipt, a carbonless receipt. So lots of room for writing, like usual. It's a little book page pocket. Just a little bit of embellishing here on the bottom. Another piece of ephemera. It's just a little smushed page. This is an over the page flip. So lots of room, really, for writing. Some vintage stationery. This just flips out. Those are cute chickens, I think. And I'm just clipping that with one of these. They used to be Tim Holtz, but then went out of stock and has never come back in stock. And these I did finally find on AliExpress. I don't generally shop at AliExpress, but I wanted some of those again. It's a little top tuck with some handmade paper. If I can find the link to those clips, I will put it in the description box, but I may not be able to find the link again. I'm sorry, and you know I don't have any control over AliExpress, so. But I'll see if I can find a link, current link. It's vintage notebook paper. This pretty collage here. Ruffle. This is a pocket there and a pocket here, just library card type. A little flip out. And on this side, it's a tuck there and a little tuck there. A little layered pocket, and an old, I think it came from what's the name, Current, yeah, in about the 1970s. Another little tuck here in the back, little recipe book page. And this is just some kind of a materials, a record, purchase record of some kind, a card. This is an altered envelope with a little bingo card there. Another handwritten ephemera, some room to journal, and another tuck behind here for more papers. So lots of room to write and lots of pockets and places. This is just a journal card just pinned around this paper, and it's just a digital, I believe, from the Graphics Fairy. And I just really liked this page. It reminded me of the farm. This is a vintage recipe pamphlet that I used one of the pages on. Here's a little library card catalog. I love these sheep. It's from a statement pad. This is from the green stamp books. I hope some of you remember green stamps. It's a vintage envelope. The American Dairy Goat Association. It's a flip down. This is also a pocket. Don't have anything in it right now, but I thought that was kind of a cute. This is a vintage seed packet. I'll flip out. And this is a calendar page from 2020, which you remember as a historic year. Another little journal paper with a tag. So this just pulls out. This was also a printable, I think, from the Graphics Fairy. Clips on there. Some needlework, book page. Just an old, like a masterboard tag. I think I got that in a swap sometime. This is a peekaboo pocket with some ephemera. Slides in there. This is some instructions about knitting. And this pocket flips up. There's room to journal here. Just a little piece of ephemera. Here's the other side. May 2020. Pocket there. A vintage playing card of a rooster. And some magazine page there. And a couple of just like project life cards to journal on. And that's the back, the end. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. This journal is for sale on my Etsy. I will put a link in the description box where you can find that. And I will see you again with the new project.